Hello again and welcome back to yet another fucking raid. Yes, once again we return to find out that we have been raided. You know, I was thinking of making a run on the warehouse, or possibly a second run on the brothel, maybe slightly more stealthy rather than balls to the wall aggression, but I don't think I can justify taking weaponry and such away. I don't know if today's an eat day or not, but fuck it, they can all eat. Might as well keep them all in tip-top shape. Maybe use one of our fertilizer instead to bait these traps. Yeah, I don't know, I can't really justify taking weaponry away for that. Didn't realise Bruno was wounded. I mean, it's also tempting to just hunker down and wait out the end of the war, but then doing that would mean, we're pretty much self-sufficient on food and such, but if we were to just hunker down and wait, we'd eventually run out of ammo, so that doesn't seem massively viable. If I'm honest, it doesn't seem like a wise idea. Yeah, I don't really have the wherewithal. I mean, we'd run out of components, we'd run out of gunpowder, we'd run out of every goddamn thing. So we are going to have to keep on foraging. Can't really justify not doing so. Seriously contemplating making another bed actually. Since we're picking up constant wounds. Okay, that's a no-go. Back to your station. Now we're for hatching. Yeah, our hatchet's nearly gone. May have to make another run for wood and firewood and such. Components wouldn't be a bad idea either. We don't have enough wood to make another hatchet. I wanted you to go there. No one else is tired, are they? No, he is wounded. Yeah, components and wood is, I think I may have to make a bit of a run for that. I always try trading. I did pick up a bunch of tat that's useless for anything other than trading. I mean, we're running out of places to raid at this point, realistically. Also, really think I need to leave 2 people guarding. He's wounded, so we have you 2 guard and you scavenge. So I'd like to do a raid on the warehouse, but I can't justify taking weaponry away. How about going there for a bit of trade? That seems like an idea. Well, my guitars are useless for anything other than trading, as is that diamond. I think we're down to just 12 rounds. Gunpowder, we've got no shell casing, no wood. In fact, yeah, instead of trading, how about we try to find some wood construction site. I know there's nothing that's been gutted. It's been pretty much gutted. That's theft only. That's been gutted. That's been gutted. It's been virtually gutted. That's still got some bits and pieces, and I think that's got some stuff I can chop up as well. That's gutted. That's trade only. That's gutted. Yeah, see, it's getting down to the point where all I've got, option-wise, is trading. Finish off the school, perhaps? Yeah, let's just finish off the school. I don't think I need anything else. Maybe having two on watch might put off some of the thugs. Now, see, at least we've got stuff to chop for the wood. All we're going to require in addition is components. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's just already broken. Still, we can hopefully get wood from here to make a second hatchet. I did leave plenty of random crap lying around. Don't really need electrical components at this stage of the game, but I can always trade them out for other things if more interesting stuff turns up. Now, speaking of wood, I thought that was pretty much all I'd left. Wood, maybe some components. Don't think there's anything of any serious value left in here. An intruder? There's no intruder here. Bloody hell. It's a lot of wood. Do you know, I'd forgotten there was stuff I could steal from them. But again, I don't really want to get into a fight. Yeah, I'll go for some coffee. We do have a coffee drinker at home after all. It'd be nice if I could find some components to go along with that wood. Cigarettes? No. We've got plenty of smokes, I think. So it's just the wood then, unless I really want to resort to stealing. Did I check that? Just more wood. Yeah, unless I want to resort to stealing that one piece of loot there, which is probably just going to be more food that I really don't need. Let's have a look up top. Let's have a look out here actually. Nothing. Let's look up top. I think it's got to be trading only then. Is the way it's looking. I mean, the UN can't be too far away. What's in here? Just more wood. We're definitely fine for timber. Components, fuck all, but timber, plenty. Rats. Yeah, might as well just vacate the premise. I think we're down to trading, really. That's pretty much it. Now I know they all ate like yesterday, so we'll have them not eat today. Day 43. Do you know, we went through day 42 and I didn't make the joke about life, the universe and everything. It's terrible of me, isn't it? Oh, my frames have dropped to fuck all once again. So I think I shall call it a night here at the end of day 43. This is a sadly short one. But occasionally needs must when the devil drives. So then, day 43, take 2. The game actually completely crashed on me last time, so what I shall do is stitch this onto the back end of the previous video, since that was probably only about 8 minutes or so. I'm still getting massive frame rate issues. Right, but tired people can sleep for a bit. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with the frames here. It's hungry, I'm not too concerned about. Tired on the other hand. We can do something about. I mean, with any luck, the UN Peacekeepers won't be too drastically far away. I think we'll have to be doing a bit of trading. Just to continue to keep our spirits up with all the good shit that we need. Everyone's hungry, everyone's tired. Well, they ate yesterday, so they can sort out that particular need tomorrow. Yes. At least we didn't get raided. Still, ammunition is a serious concern, but then with 2 on watch, being so tooled up, I mean, other people must be getting the same warning of a dangerous band of armed thugs that we get. We've got plenty of resources. I think our resources are actually what's attracting the bandits to us. Yeah, you're tired. You can keep when the others have rested. Then you'll be going out again tomorrow night. Oh. The kids are back. Vegetable prices at an end. Yep, we already knew that. Warm and pleasant weather. Find some news. Bands of looters are attacking homes every night. Yeah. No need to tell me that. I am fully aware. Oh, no. No, for fuck's sake. That cook is totally unresponsive. Why are you going that way? Why not just walk through the door? I mean, seriously? I don't know what's wrong with his AI pathing. You're hungry, are you, kids? Well, I have no canned food to see. I wish I could give them my actual food, but I have no canned spam left. I've got plenty of real food, nice freshly cooked stuff. Might as well shut the door. I don't know why I can't just give them a cooked meal, to be honest. Oh, I can now hatch it. Should probably have got the handyman to make it, but I'll let him sleep in. Lack of componentry again. How are we for water? 34, that's not too bad. We may as well make a couple more filters. Just to keep our water supplies going. Anyway, you can eat tomorrow. They're all hungry, but at least they're not tired as well. Don't worry, the peacekeeping force must be nearby. Maybe another week or so. So we've got a little amount of coffee, we've got a few smokes. Got no herbs. We can make some quality smokes though. Tobacco is no use for anything else. Could possibly use those for trades. I really want to trade for some components. Because I've run out of places to raid now. It's just completely unviable. components and whatever the hell it is we used to. What is it we used to make ammunition? Shell casings, I think we need. That's what we're out of, isn't it? Yeah, we've got plenty of gunpowder. Components and shell casings are what we really need. Not sure why you need a workbench just to make some cigarettes. I mean, I smoke myself, I certainly don't use a workbench to roll my fags. Come on. Come on, finish up. It's nearly the end of the day anyway. Right then, let's send Marco out. You can sleep, you can guard, you can sleep, you can guard, scavenge. Let's try the hotel for trading. That should buy us the stuff we require, possibly. Yeah, I'm not trading away any more of my medical supplies. Seems singularly a poor idea. Seems like a singularly poor idea even. Slightly better grammar. Hello there. It is indeed a bit windy. So then what I need are all of your components. Do you have any shell casings? No. I do have some bullets, but I doubt we'll be able to get any of those. See if we can get some herbs. No? Herbs instead of the extra components, just have to make some more stuff. Wow. He really doesn't want to give his herbs away, does he? Still, I'll be fine. And the night is young, and may as well just have a quick look around the rest of the hotel. Pretty sure I looted it very, very early on into the game. Things may have respawned, or I may have missed things or left things behind. Or possibly not. It does look like it's been firmly removed of anything useful. Just some wood. One unit of hidey hole. I suppose if I had a saw blade I could actually attempt to sneak around and rob shit. I think it's arguably a bit late in the day for that. I'd imagine by the time I get back there the Guardians will have gone. Yep, they're back up the top again. No, you heard nothing. Another place I suppose I could feasibly rob, but they only seem to have 2 armed guards after all. But again, don't want to take weaponry away from my primary location, given the frequency of the raids. Still no shell casings though. It's going to have to be a proper scavenge job rather than a trading one. Yeah, so we used 8 rounds, extremely aggressive and very well armed. Yeah, that is definitely one unit of concern. We can eat and then sleep, since it is feed day. You can eat. And then sleep. can eat. Then replenish rat traps. And you can also eat and then possibly sleep at some point. Now the trader's back. Yep, still no shell casings, never mind. Pav, you can go talk to the trader. You can go see about making a reinforced door, I think. Finally got there. Now, do you have shell casings? No, all you have is materials, but you do have bullets. Materials, no herbs. Do you have tobacco though? I'll trade away one medicine. I really don't need all these pistols either, if I'm honest. I only have 4 people and only 3 in the house at any one time, so I really don't need 4, 5, 9, 10 firearms, especially since I'm out of bloody ammo. Can make some more moonshine, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to call that good enough. Go have a look at the herbage. You still don't have enough herbs for any more stuff. Yeah, but we might find some on a random raiding run. Almost like a home, he says. Almost like a home. Wow. Maybe acquire some more water. I run out of coffee. I've got coffee and water. You can make coffee. Tired, you can sleep. You can restock that one. And you can restock that one. We only got cigarettes and coffee. We've got everything you could possibly want. Except, you know, not being in a war-torn hellhole. But as war-torn hellholes go, this one's fairly functional. Any updates on the news? Expect a ceasefire any day now, that would be fantastic. Yep, international peacekeepers. The blue hats are on their way. Do you and peacekeepers actually still wear the trademark blue helmets? I'm not actually sure. Well, no one else is left that is tired. Everything's running. Stuff is stuffing. Guards, a scavenger, and a sleepyhead. Given that raids are still going on, I don't really want to risk taking weapons away from that. I've run out of stuff to trade, realistically. Everything's pretty much gutted at this point. I really don't have much left. Could try a bit of theft from the ruined villa. It's the only place I haven't been to, actually. Yeah, let's go for it. If we're going on a bit of a thieving run, may as well take that. And the shovel, just in case we need that to get into the back door. Deserters are not disciplined soldiers. Yep, this is very true. Sneaky, sneaky. Grab anything that just nailed down. Oh, shell casings. Just what the doctor ordered. Look in here. Looks fairly clear. Ah, that's why it's clear. No one around there, so let's just loot. Loot again. Hidey. Might as well have a quick look at that. Are they on the way? Woman's diary. Oh, one bit of good news in this horrible, horrible hellhole. See around there. Actually, upstairs seems to have been emptied again, so that's sneaky, sneaky. Grab what we can. Oh shit. I suspect he's gone to get a gun. Seem to be a few of them. They are definitely hunting for me. Let's see if we can remove the bars from this door. Oh shit. Well, they can't actually get in from that direction, they can only get in from that direction, so I'm reasonably safe here for the time being. See, boarding up those doors actually worked against them. Ah. I think they've worked out what's going on here. Time to dash for the exit. Run before they start shooting us. Well, they didn't appear to have any guns, did they? Probably could have got away with that. Oh well. Wasn't to know. No, we have survived the crime wave. Marin, where are you? Slightly sick. Help yourself to some herbs. And they all ate yesterday, so they don't need to eat today. Restock our rat traps. Redo that. Restock on veggies. Make all the ammo we can. So those kids again, what do they want this time? Alright kids, I hear ya. Sorry kids, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't have any canned food. Only fresh. Water supplies. What's up here? Oh, stop bitching about those fucking children. Still no progress on the Peacekeepers. Actually, let's go restock our moonshine if we can. Yes, it's sad we couldn't help those children, but there's really nothing we could do about it. We're getting your head down. You are recovering from your sickness. You're fine. You're fine. Let's end the day and see what happens. Oh, the war is over and we made it. We have indeed survived. Oh, cutscene, some sort of epilogue. We find out the ultimate fate of them. Yes, we robbed the defenceless elderly couple, I remember that. Yeah, only on day 3 as well. Day 10 I robbed, oh Jesus. Marco stole the little, oh they had plenty. Marco killed another civilian, yeah. Poor old Marco. I did make him do terrible things. Yeah, we lied to them, but that's because we also stole, so would have been incriminating ourselves. Yeah, we did one good thing there on day 23. Yeah, we helped him as well. See, we weren't absolutely terrible. See, we did so many good things, didn't we? Apart from the theft and the axe murder and the simply terrible as shit. Yeah, I would have helped them if I could have, but we had no canned food. We only had actual food. V for victory. The ceasefire. Those who survived the war in Graznavia would never forget it. Some sort of fictional Eastern European. There we go. Normally I don't read these things out because, let's face it, you can pause the video and read them yourselves. Pav survived the war. He tried to find his wife and son, but despite his best efforts, he could not trace them. He decided to stay in Pagoran, hoping his son would find him there one day. Years have passed, and he is still awaiting. Marin cheated death again and saw the end of the fighting. I know. Although he remained plagued by the survivor's guilt, he set about rebuilding his life, and soon he was running a small repair business again. He kept the action figure on his workbench, but never found the courage to look for its previous owner. After the ceasefire, Bruno set off looking for his friend. Her neighbourhood saw heavy fighting and the majority of housing had been reduced to ruins, but she found shelter in the basement, which somehow held. Despite the hardships, she managed to survive, and was happy to see Bruno alive as well. They remain friends to this day. Oh, it's good it turned out well for him at least. And after the war, Marco set out to find his family. The refugees from the city had been brutally persecuted. There was no trace of Alina or all the girls. Marco hoped, against the odds, that they did not end up in one of the many mass graves scarring the countryside. Would he ever see them again? Probably not, actually. Let's face it. So yeah, that is the end of that. As I said, I shall certainly play again, mainly because you've got the options here. You can actually choose exactly who you start with from a whole bunch of people, many of whom I've not seen at all. You can even define new civilians. You can set how many days until the ceasefire, intensity of the conflict, winters, there's all sorts of things you can change. All different locations. I suppose you're going to have, what was I, 45, so minimum of 13. Yes, you're going to need more locations to rob, and there are workshop stories and all sorts of things. But for the time being, I think I'll call it quits here. Thank you once again very much for watching.